Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Suzy and today I am playing Silent Hill 2 for the first time. It is the first time obviously that I'm playing the remake because it has just come out. However, it is also my first time with Silent Hill 2 in general. Now, if you have been with my channel for any length of time, you will know that Silent Hill 2 made its way into a little segment that I used to do on Fridays called Classic Friday. And I played the first, I want to say 40 minutes of the game. And that was me. I was like, okay, this is too scary. Like, I can't do this. I'm not playing any more of this. And then the next Friday, we moved on to a different classic game. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm very nervous. This game came out yesterday, which was my birthday. And I thought, you know, I'm not putting myself through that on my birthday. If you have been with my channel, you'll know I don't do horror games. Horror games absolutely terrify me. So what am I doing? I don't know. One thing I will say, I went through the settings. I was really happy with the sheer amount of things that you could do, that you could change. I didn't, however, see motion blur. Unless I'm crazy, but I don't think I did. Let me just have another quick look here. No, I don't see a motion blur, so I'm hoping that I will be okay. I get really bad motion sickness. I should have put my motion sickness pads on and I forgot, but hopefully this first episode we will be okay. This is kind of cool. You can change his mask. I'm guessing that is like a pre-order bonus. I think the dog, I don't even know who the dog is, but I think the dog is a pre-order. Maybe all of them are, actually. That rabbit is terrifying. And then, of course, Pyramid Head. As a pizza box. Okay, okay. So what is that? Interface preset. Okay. I don't want to mess about with that because I've spent ages doing that. So let's go ahead and do it. Combat. Oh my god, there's gonna be puzzles. Oh, I don't do puzzles. I'm stupid. Okay, the default settings best represent the vision behind Silent Hill 2. See the settings below for a more fine-grained control over the gameplay. You can find more options, including accessibility, in the settings menu. Okay, combat challenge, normal. Puzzles, normal. Changes, initial interface options. Okay, so I just literally went through that. James's mask. We don't want a mask, we want to see his beautiful face. And graphic mode. Oh, I definitely prefer the default. Ah! I'm nervous. Really nervous. Remember, you can always adjust the level of combat challenge to match your needs in the settings. The game will be easy! Come on! I am pro gamer. Pro gamer. I guess I'm gonna need to turn it up for myself. I don't wanna. The game looks really dark. I think it's worse because I've got all my lights on around me. I feel like maybe I should be playing this in the dark, but then you guys couldn't see me.
Could you really be in this town?
I mean, what did you do to her if she's in this town? I'm trying to remember what I knew from playing a little bit of it. Mary's, I haven't watched the trailers, by the way, because I don't like to get spoiled, but...
In my restless dreams, I see that town.
Mary's his wife, is she
Silent
not?
Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
That's so sad. So it said in the beginning that
I got a letter.
this game has a lot of very
The name
dark
on the envelope
themes.
said Mary. My wife's name.
Okay.
It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her?
Because you never get over your love. Oh, that's so sad.
This whole town was our special place.
Aww.
Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
I think already hearing that, he's not over the death of his wife. So he's got like a lot going on in his head, you might say. Okay, hello, Leon Kennedy. They all kind of had that same hair, didn't they? Right, how do I run? Oh, okay, we've got a quick time. I shan't be using that too often. I can dodge. If only there was an ending that you can just get back in your car and be like, nah, how do I run? Seriously. L1 is to run? Why? Oh, I got a trophy for that! No! I love that. I'd be like, listen, I'm just done. Like, whatever. If it was my husband and I got a letter like that, oh man, I would just be... I'd be all over the bloody place. Why are men's bathrooms so disgusting? And also, why do they always leave the toilet seat up? Is it just like a convenience thing? Oh, that really scared me. I can't see anything. Oh my god. Please tell me that I get a flashlight. You gonna shut that door? Okay, we have a map of South Vale. Can I mark on it and be like, I am here? Oh, I am. Okay, that's cool. So we're at the observation deck. Oh, nice. We're going straight into a graveyard. You gonna shut that door there, buddy? No. So press up to open the map. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of looking at the maps, I reckon. Now I have to ask you guys, how many of you are buying the PlayStation 5 Pro? I will not be. I feel like I've barely even used my PlayStation 5, so there's no way in hell that I am gonna go and just get a new one. I got the PS4 Pro when it came out mainly because the PS4 that I had a few issues. Can I look at this? Alright, let's go. Let's begin the game. So I don't know anything about the story of this game. I'm gonna have to ask the comment section to be kind. No spoilers, please. Because I want to go on this journey alone. I wish to share it with you, but alone. Okay, it's really pretty, actually. He took his phone though, right? I know this was made back in the day, but we all had phones. Back in the day, phones, they had those big ass aerials. So I'm sure there's one hidden in his jacket somewhere. Okay, it's quite creaky here. There's a lot of noises. I'm not even looking, we're just running. Nah. You know, my heart is beating really fast. What's this? Oh, that's the save. Okay. Oh, it saves really quickly.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Oh, I don't like that. I really I really dislike the quick turns. What a nice place, though. You go to this place, and the first thing you see, a graveyard.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Why wouldn't he just say, I'm looking for my wife? He doesn't have to say dead
I'm
wife.
looking for my mama? I mean, my mother? It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
I vaguely remember her from when I played the start of Silent Hill 2. I gave myself the biggest heart attack. I realized that the volume wasn't properly coming through my headphones, and I just turned it up, and then it just went bring, and I was like, can we not? Can we not be doing that? I vaguely remember her from the start of Classic Friday, and she was a lot more psycho, and I kind of liked it actually, but she seems a lot more normal now.
Did you want anything else?
No, it's just... this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess. It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time.
Yeah, she's totally normal.
Good luck finding the one you're looking for.
Yeah, I should probably get going.
Okay. So, she was looking at a grave when we came in here. But she said that she's looking for her mum. I don't like... I can't see anything. I don't like it. Across the water, maybe? No, okay. Yeah, she said she's looking for her, mum. Wait, is that the way I came in? Oh! I pressed triangle. Crap. What button was the map again? Was it up? Okay. Yeah, it's this way. Ah, I keep pressing. Can I change that? I keep pressing R1 instead of L1 to run. R1 feels a lot more natural to me. I don't know why. I just prefer it. Yeah, she said that she thought her brother was here too. So I think she's also a bit crazy and she was expecting to find their graves and maybe she didn't see their graves. Like, what is with this place? I don't know what way I want to go. Okay, that's chained. But you could jump that. You could easily get over that. Oh, my heart is going. Can I take that? I could take it. I could use it as a weapon. I don't like spooky games. I do remember from Silent Hill that it's so vast and things don't tend to really be in your face a lot. So you basically just have to run around a lot. Right, so God, I need to stop pressing triangle. So yeah, there was a gate. That goes to the lake, so I don't think I was supposed to be going that way. I don't like that the game doesn't stop when I check the map. Freaky, freaky kitty. It's fine. It's fine. If this is your special place with your wife, I have to question. I mean, unless it just looked a lot nicer. Ah, I need a key. Are you kidding me? Okay, anyone got a key? What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? When I eventually look at the arrow on the door, it says to go left. And there we go. Go left. Okay, what was that? I don't want to go in there. What is this? Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. Thank you very much. At least I can now get through there.
Hello? Anyone in here?
Oh, I'm guessing the door was actually shut. Flashlight, anyone? Nice. That's interesting. It's like I can rotate them like Resident Evil. Is that shut now? Did I close? Okay. I was about to say, did I close that? I'm scared. Oh, I've got Mary's handwriting. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised me you would take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. It's kind of sad. You promised you would take me there again someday, He's obviously thinking that. That is obviously his guilt. Because something happened to Mary. You know, like the disease got her and all of that. So that happened and he wasn't able to take her. Aww. It's a shame. She was so pretty. Yeah, he's feeling guilty, I think. Because he wasn't able to take her again. I kind of want to rip the band-aid off a wee bit and just... Oh god, I don't want to go there. Okay, I guess we are. I've put things off long enough. Okay, that was strange. Nothing actually happened. This is Silent Hill. Here we go. I was just taking a bit longer with the tutorial, guys, you know. Intentionally not finding keys and stuff. Nice sign, bit rusty. God, I can't see a bloody thing. Can I turn the fog down? Excuse me, fog. Unnecessary. Actually, I've got like, the hairs are standing up on my arm right now. I got no weapons. No health. Stupidly not playing on easy. Bloody crossroads. Well, that makes it easier, I suppose. I've seen the Silent Hill movies, by the way. I really liked the first Silent Hill movie. I thought it was really good. There was a second one, wasn't there? For some weird reason, I don't remember it. No trespassing. I mean, I'll happily go home, to be honest. I don't need to be here. This doesn't seem like a good holiday spot for me. Whoa! Okay. This is good, actually. It looks like if you end up going somewhere that you shouldn't, it's gonna actually update the map for you. That's good, because this place looks massive. Okay. I feel like it has to do that. It's so foggy. You know, you're gonna end up needing it. What is that? Just like a daily newspaper? Ah, newspapers. A thing of the past. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna really struggle with this game, I think. Just because of the fog, man. It's like, you can't really see where you're supposed to be going. So I'm more than happy to just look around. There's something funky behind that door. Nice place you got here. Someone should really water these plants. Ms. Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off. Looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left. Said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know since I might be gone by then. Wait, what's wrong with red and white? Oh, I could have flipped that. Okay, there's nothing on it. Remind me to flip stuff. I definitely feel like in this game, I need to be careful not to just run past things. Like, I need to... Uh-oh.
What is this?
Check stuff out. That's actually why I put on a lot of the... What do you call them? Like... Not tutorial things, but so that you know exactly... The game is going to tell you, you can examine this, or you can jump over here and stuff like that. Because I feel like that's going to be really helpful for me. Definitely for a first playthrough, anyways. Okay, so that's just coming this way. Because look at it! And what am I supposed to do with this? The weatherman was not very nice today. Uh-oh.
More of that stuff.
I mean, it's clearly blood. My friend, it is clearly blood. I feel like we should just follow it. Not a good idea, but... Now, I'm going to apologize in advance for the sheer amount of map checking that is probably going to happen. Like, where should I go? I don't know where I should go. It's really difficult when you don't know exactly what you're doing with anything. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. Game too scary for me!
Hey, wait.
No, just leave them alone. Just leave them alone. Unless I get a weapon, and then I'm gonna fuck them up! What the shit was that? Oh god, I can't see anything.
What happened to this town?
Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is horrible. What buildings can I go in and why? Not that one, luckily. I thought that was something, but it was just a sign. The signs in this game are gonna be the devil. They're gonna be the devil. But where did it go? Area closed off due to an accident. Trespassing might lead to injury or death. Okay. Imagine you could play this game without any of the fog. That would be my dream. Ooh, no. Back alleyways. Say no. Is this on... Okay, I don't know why I decided to check the map just then. Don't ask me. Does it get better? Does it get less scary? I found the blood. Oh, God. My nose is running. Hello, you're bleeding. My nose is running, but I will not give you my tissue. If I had one myself, I would maybe use it, but I don't, so... Oh man. Oh god. I'm scared. Ah, white cloth. Okay. So if it's got white cloth, it's good for me. So like that. Right, okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. Flashlight, please! Oh, for God. Nice. I could just kick that open. That doesn't scare me. It's fine. There's a save there. So these things are saves. Big red squares, they are your friend. I feel like I just kind of want to stop the part here, but then I know that I am never getting through this game. I just want to jump out the window. Oh, God. I've not even had an enemy yet. You know? What is this? Health drink. Okay, so I got a health drink. I don't need to use it. Anything else in here? Nope. Oh, man. I told you I don't deal well with scary stuff. Okay, the radio. The radio! Anything but the radio! What am I supposed to do? I don't have a weapon. I don't have anything! Oh my God. What are we called again? James? James, do yourself a favor. Jump out the window! Okay, I've seen this before. This is some Dead Rising.
Stay back.
What do I do? Oh, God. Don't bomb on me. Yeah. No. My controller's going crazy with the sound. He's probably not dead. Kick him. One more.
Is this what I saw in the fog? Whatever it is, it's not human.
Just one more. So I turned on the setting for the top left there for the radio. Like, I thought that was fun. Where did I drop it? Oh no, I kept it. Okay. I kept it. Huh. Doors, eh? Am I right? God's sakes. Any more? A syringe. Nice. So what does the syringe do? I understand the health drink, but... Ah, nice. Right, we have had our first enemy. Come to what? James! You're losing your marbles! Should have stayed home. Come to what now? I don't know. Right. Let's have a look at this. Got a cafe. Lots of cafes. Woodside Apartments. Like, it's hard. The game's not telling me anything. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll just run around.
Where are you, Mary?
don't know. Okay, I don't know anything. I'm just playing a game. Freaking myself out. Hoping you'll hold my hand.
Who's that?
Oh. Bar Neely's. Or Neely's Bar, sorry. New info, where? I'm not. Oh, okay. So if I go straight, take a second right, and we'll go to Neely's Bar. Okay. And if there's any enemies on... Don't need to know what that was! Can I read the note? Okay. Yeah, sorry, I read that one. If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Yeah, did that. Now we're moving on. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Hey, there's a save in here. Were you always there? I'm assuming that this game does not autosave, just given that all of these saves are everywhere. Okay, I just wanted to... The music, you guys. I don't know if I need to kill everything. I said the second right, didn't I? Crap. Crap. Oh no. Oh no. Is it just that one? Oh my god. The sounds coming through the controller are awful. Okay. Come on, bitch! Ow! Okay, okay, okay. Don't do that. Die, you son of a bitch! Is it dead? One more. Okay, right. Now I have to go straight and we'll take a left. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Why are you suddenly everywhere? You guys were not here a minute ago and now suddenly you're everywhere. Well, aren't you lovely? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay down! Stay down! Quite the little murderer there, aren't you? Okay, we're here. We are here. Oh my god. Anyone in the bar? Okay, no one sneak up on me. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing. Had to throw him out. He ran off, cried he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could. Still haven't found one of the buttons. Oh, this seems like a puzzle. Okay. I still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyways, maybe go check up on him, see if he's alright. He lives over at Sol by the pharmacy, apartment number 9. Okay, get me updated. I'm like, should I save this often? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's for the best. I don't want to die. It takes me 2 seconds. Nobody minds. Okay. So he went up past Groovy, which is up there, and Saul Street Apartments. So let's go to Groovy, baby, first. Let's check out this bar, though. There could be something fun in here. Yeah, hold on. Oh! There was a hole here. It's gone now. Uh-huh. I don't think we should be playing music. Like, this thing's hanging about, although there's half the record. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so we have collected broken vinyl record. Oh, I can actually... I see. So I'm obviously gonna have to put all of this together. Get that bloody thing out the way. But I need to go and get the other half of the record. Seems kind of random, but I'll do it. I need a key for that door. Right, I'm off to Groovy. Woo! Now I'm feeling like I don't want to kill everything. I don't know if they chased me. I killed you already. Just one more from the road. Because I don't know if weapons break. I'm assuming, you know, you're going to have guns that are going to run out of bullets. Hi, buddy. I don't know if it's going to chase me. I think I'm... Oh, crap. There's one behind me. Oh, ow, ow, ow! Shit! Okay, okay. Stay down! I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should kill everything, because that was a joke. Okay, it said about smashing windows? Whoa! But I can't get in there. Okay, it brings the noise. I'll read that in a second. I'm very grateful for the radio, huh? 2 minutes! 2 minutes, please. Right, I just got... Oh, did I not pick it up? I did, though. I did pick it up. Damn it. Where was it? It's not in... Okay, so I can combine that stuff. It's gone. It's gone. Okay, so it doesn't say whether this breaks or not. That sucks. That sucks. I was picking something up and then I panicked, you know? And I didn't get to read what it said. Yeah, this is the place. Please, no. Can I on a minute. I want to make sure that you guys are also getting the audio from this. It says it's on speakers, night mode. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about, because the sound is coming through my controller. I don't know. So if I can turn that down, maybe it will just come through. Let's see. Okay, now it is just in the game. Right, that's fine. I don't like it when it comes through the controller. There he is! No! Holy crap. This is not a good place for a fight. Oh shit. Ow! This is such a bad place for a fight. I don't want to die, I don't want to die! How do I use... I don't even know what a syringe does. Whew, okay. We're gonna die, but it's gonna be fine. The janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears. Had half a record with him, kept yelling, "We gotta fix it somehow." I was willing to do it just to shut him up. So I got up to get the glue from the cabinet, but then he realized he only had one half, so he ran out. Can't do much about the record. Maybe ask around at Neely's next time you're there. Might be one of theirs. Okay, well I need... He says in the cabinet. Damn it. I'm dying. Ah, so hold for a syringe. I'm with you. Face the music. Find the melody of your dreams and kick up your heels. Right, but I'm looking for glue in a cabinet? That was loud. That's it. That's the glue. And that's the other half. I didn't think they'd both be in here, actually. I figured we were going to have to go into that apartment that it was talking about. But I guess not. Right. Let's combine you and you and you. The long way home. Right, something terrible is going to happen now on my long way back to this place. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought lost. It's very true, actually. Hello? Right, we're gonna run out, take a right, and just run for the bar. And you can't stop me. I bet there's tons of them that have come back. It's like you murder them and then they just come, what in the hell? No! They just come back. It's like they temporarily die. What? That is nonsense. I don't want to deal with them. I don't know if I can actually run from them. I don't trust you. I don't like it. Oh god, there's one right there. Get in the bar! I'm gonna save. It's really stressful. I don't care how many times I save. Like, I don't care. Long as we get through it. Alright, so... Shift U. Was I supposed to know what number that was? Because I don't. Am I missing a button? Oh, I'm still missing something. I think I'm still missing something. I wonder if that's where I need to go to the apartment. Like, why else would it have that there? Let me go back into my memos and have a look at this one. So, we got the glue. Yeah, not that one. I gathered up what I could. Still haven't found one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part is missing. Figured he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run toward Groovy. So, maybe in his apartment, because it says he ran off, cried he'd fix everything. So, maybe he has one of the buttons in his apartment? Because I'm not seeing anything here. So, go out, take a left, try not to die. All will be fine. I don't like fighting these things inside buildings. One. Hey, buddy. Whoa, he's a fast little guy. Okay. 6. I didn't expect it to open. Number 9? What? That's a 16. Unless it's just in there. Oh crap, okay. I don't like being inside. Damn it, it's okay. We're going in, guys. Can I not take that? I want it. There's something in here. I gotta go all the way up. I don't like it. Okay. I'm gonna need a key though. I'm gonna need a key. There's no way. I'm gonna have to check every room. I'm gonna have to check every single room. Okay, that's 4. I'm gonna assume we go up again. I'm gonna assume we don't. We're not going up again. It's just difficult fighting them. 6. I don't know why I want to be in here, but we're going. This frickin' radio is killing me. I'm certain now it's coming from... Ah! That was a good shot. Ask me to do that again and I can't. Okay. Let me just read that again. I'm certain now it's coming from that apartment. I keep telling them, why won't they do something? It's unbearable. I can feel it seeping into my skin, pushing itself into my lungs. What are you talking about? Because I don't want to know. You know what, though? You should really start looking after your plants better. Wait, nothing? Nothing? Wait, what number was that? Oh, that was 7.
Huh.
So it must be up here. Nah, these go down. What? Well, I guess we just gotta keep having a wee look around. Five. Of course, number 9 is clearly on the top floor. Let me just try and go back in here again. There must be something in here that I have missed. In the drawer, maybe. This is actually such a good game. It's very spooky, but I'm really enjoying like reading the notes, looking at the puzzles. Okay, I'm gonna go down a floor. I didn't realize rats could set off my radio. Fucking dickhead. Why are you taking that out? I love that him taking that out is what gave me the heart attack. So that, uh-oh. Oh, pharmacy. Okay. Do I need to know these items? Nice, okay. A little bit of a concern that I didn't actually have any healing items whatsoever. Right, be brave. I didn't think this game would actually be as scary as it is, but for the entirety that I've played this so far, I have curled my toes like this. I think it's this thing, look. It's this fucker. Ha! Okay, we've got number 2. Locked. Well, at least I know where I'm going. Decided to look around first. Apartment 5 left his key. It says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta check it out. Okay. Off to apartment 5 it is. He left his key. Where did he leave his key? Can I unlock this? Well, at least I've killed the bugs in here. Up we go. Five, I think, was this one. No, 8, 7. Must be this one. No, that's 4. 5. Okay, here we go. Nice place. These apartments are actually a decent size. I literally thought someone was standing there. I was like, wow! Yeah, maybe the bathroom could do with some work. A little bit smaller than I would have liked. I hated living in an apartment. Absolutely hated it. Someone's upstairs. Something of decent size is upstairs. But, saying that, as somebody who lived in an apartment for 2 years, you hear everything. Like, absolutely... Wait, could I not open that door? You hear absolutely everything. So, someone can just be like walking around in their slippers and it sounds like they're wearing high heels, you know, and they're intentionally like trudging around the place. That doesn't sound good. Let's get off this like now. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. I can't read this. And then she came and washed it all away. It all started to make sense again. It's this place. I can't fight it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texan? Oh, a quick stop at Texan, then we're going. Texan? Oh my gosh! He actually ticks them off for me. Oh, there's Texan, look. Okay. But why the oh my god, look. Look at the shadow in the window. I don't like this at all. I was like, is that Diet Coke? No, you wouldn't! No, you wouldn't! You wouldn't stick your hand in it! But I'm gonna... No! I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, the button! Oh! Oh, nice! Why just stick it in there, buddy? Because there's worse places you could have stuck it, but... There's someone up here. Because I heard them. What the hell? Alright. If you want to stay in there... Where am I? Oh, number 10. Fine. If you want to stay there, you stay right there. I don't care. Creepy, though. Don't know why I did that. That should have been a death cutscene. 100%. They should have had that as a death cutscene. Wasted potential. I would have deserved it too. Okay. I feel like I need a save, you know? Right, we are going back to the jukebox. Fine. So there was somebody up there, but they decided that they knew I was too scary and they didn't appear. And that's fine. They won't see me. Coming in here. My nerves are shot right now. Right, time to play some music and cause all sorts of shenanigans. So I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do here. Do I need to put coins in it? Oh, I don't have any coins. So I'm gonna need to get coins to stick them in it and then request number 2, I guess. Right. So we're gonna have to go out, take a right, and then a right, and then we're there. Let's go. I actually feel like I'm sweating a wee bit. So far the enemies are killable, but I just don't like them. Oh god. Wow, wow. Okay, so the combat is a little bit clunky, but it's not terrible. Like, I feel like I wish I could lock on, but it's not, like, it automatically locks on, but it's not. Is it this place? Shit. Like, it does lock on, so that's not what I'm saying, but it seems to then. Oh my lord. Okay. This is it, right? What the heck is this, though? Like, who does that? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. I'm so jumpy! See these, like, coats hanging up and stuff? They know what they're doing. Right, I'm gonna get some coins out the register. That's what we're gonna do. One? There's only one? Holy shit, what was that? I'm out! I didn't get to look in that place, thanks very much. There is no one here at all in this place. Other than that woman. Wait, that must be... No, you can't go that way. Yeah, other than that girl that's looking for her Mama. There's just no one in this place. Which is what makes me feel like this is all in his brain. He's grieving, like he's going through it. And maybe Silent Hill was the place that him and his wife used to go. But not this one. Or maybe he's died. And this is what it is. Like, I don't know. Obviously, at this moment in time, I have absolutely no clue what is happening. We're just getting to know the area. Putting in some saves every time that we see a save point, because that makes me feel good, okay? It makes me feel happy. But I feel like I'm getting more confident playing the game. But I know it will get scarier, but I'm feeling a bit more confident. Right. I'm assuming it's not number 2. Wait a minute. Where was it in? Maybe it's like definitely number 2 because that was the one that was missing. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say it has to be number 2 because why else would you go and get the little nubbin? Oh God, why do I feel like this is their song? Oh, the lake tour, that was the bit of paper that I picked up, I think. I didn't really get to read it.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Ah. Well, I don't think we're fixing that. Nice. Wait a minute. Oh God. There's like a whole flat back here or something. All right. Unfortunately, I am all out of time for my first episode of Silent Hill 2. So first impressions. It is jumpy. It is scary. It's a lot of fun though. I'm really glad that my weapon doesn't break. I was a bit concerned that might be an issue, but it doesn't seem to be. I'm not running around completely clueless, which I'm really happy about. I have heard people talk about the original Silent Hill where they said that a lot of it was quite difficult for a first-time player to figure out what they are doing, but it is early days, so it still could maybe get me. But yeah, at the moment, I think we're doing a-okay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today for some more Silent Hill. Let me know your thoughts on this brand new remake, and I will see you all in gameplay part 2 very soon. Bye!